Well, Dak's numbers have taken a huge hit the last two games as his completion percentage and QBR have dropped significantly. It's worth noting the Cowboys' first three opponents are currently a combined 2-12, while their two most recent opponents are a combined 8-2. Great to have Dan Graziano, Ryan Clark, and Dominique Foxworth with us here. Give us an update here on the negotiations. Where are we on this process?
Really not changed from the last couple of weeks. Look, they've been in contact with Dak Prescott and his agent Todd France since the summer. And, you know, the Cowboys have offered a substantial number. The Dak side has asked for a more substantial number, and they haven't gotten to it. But Jerry's point here, like 2 weeks ago, it was like, did the Cowboys cost themselves money by waiting this long? Now it's, did Dak cost himself money by, you know, losing a couple of games? Like, covering the Cowboys is crazy because, you know, everything changes week to week. And that's what Jerry's trying to say. Look, they want him. They want to sign him long term. They want to commit to him. It's a matter of finding the number. It could happen this week. It could happen next March. It could happen a year and a half from now. They want to commit to this player, and I don't think they're going to change that opinion based on they lost to the
Well,
Packers.
the number could jump the next week after they play the Jets, right? This weekend, right? So what's wrong right now?
Ain't nothing jumping against the Jets but Dak's stats.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, and the price tag, right? If you're going week to week. So what's wrong if you look at them against good teams? What's been the issue the last 2 weeks?
I mean, I think it's been 2 weeks, and the overreaction to Dak Prescott, and frankly, the overreaction to the Cowboys. Jerry Jones loves it because it keeps them in the news cycle, and it makes them more and more popular, makes them more and more money. But it is kind of absurd. I think he's right. It's laughable to think that 2 weeks is going to change the way they perceive him. He should be the highest paid quarterback in the league because it seems like for the last 25 years, that's what we've been doing. When a good franchise level starting quarterback becomes a free agent, he becomes the highest paid quarterback. It frustrates me that all of a sudden we want to change it. People seem to want to change that precedent when it comes to Dak Prescott.
Okay, highest paid because of the market or highest paid because he's the best quarterback? Is it just because of the market, right?
I mean, how dare you even ask me that question?
Well, I'm making sure we're clarifying.
He's not the best question.
I'm making sure we're clarifying here.
I mean, yeah, he's not the best quarterback in the league. We all know that. But he is a second-tier quarterback.
Yeah.
There's one tier of quarterbacks that include guys like Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, who plays on a significant discount. Then there's another tier, and I think Dak is there. Dak is good. Dak is fairly consistent, and Dak has the ability to take his game to elite and big moments, as he's done in the playoffs in the 3 times or the 2 times that he's been to the playoffs.
I'm clearing your mentions. That's why I wanted you to clarify.
I love having monsters in my mentions. Come at me.
The other side of it is, and they're going to have people that are going to point to these 2 games and say that Dak Prescott can't carry a team. But you can look at Jared Goff and some of the things that he's done. He's had Todd Gurley. He's had Sean McVay. And so if you want to be on either side of this argument, you can. But Dominique's exactly right. It's his turn, and when it's your turn, you get the money. The thing that can help Dak Prescott or change the amount of money that the Dallas Cowboys are willing to give him is win a Super Bowl. Now, he wins a Super Bowl, he's going to be able to go in and demand whatever he wants, but that is still a team accomplishment. Dak Prescott has not changed my opinion of his game, whether it be the first 3 games or the last 2.
He's getting paid on 3+ years, not 2+ games. And the fact of the matter is 2 division titles in 3 years, possibly a 3rd this year. They're still in first place. I think if you're Dak Prescott and his agent, you have a strong case.
You made the statement that you can be on both sides of this argument if you want to find reasons to be. You actually can't. There's only one side of this argument, because if you say that it's because of people around him, you can say the same thing about Goff, about Wentz, about Breeze, about everybody. Everyone has help.
I got help here on the set.
You don't need it, though. You don't need it, though.
All right, let's go. The Giants now, despite rumors that, hey, we're wearing green for him. Despite rumors that Saquon Barkley could return from the high ankle sprain for Thursday night's game in Foxborough against the Patriots, both Barkley and Giants head coach Pat Shurmur downplayed that Tuesday. While no decision's been made, Barkley admitted the ankle is not near 100%. He's the franchise. Barkley's the headliner. How about this growing list of injured Giants? They could be without their top 4 guys in terms of yards from scrimmage Thursday. Good luck, Daniel Jones, when you see Evan Ingram, Barkley, Shepard, and Gallman there. And Shepard and Gallman, on a serious note, both dealing with concussion issues. So what's your level here as we talk about the Patriots and their wins this season? When you look at their opponents, the combined record, how about 5-18? And 4 of those are coming from the Bills. So how do you measure what the Patriots are doing right now?
Dan, you could do this because you get to report on these teams and you see everything about both the Giants and the New England Patriots. Do you think it matters that the Patriots have played this type of schedule?
I don't think it matters because when you're the Patriots, you're thinking bigger picture, right? You're not going to judge. Bill Belichick's not judging his team on how it has played in these 5 games. He's judging his team versus his experience of January and February football, and are we prepared for that? And I think that's why you're going to see the Patriots not act complacent.
Right.
I think you're going to see the Patriots go out and see what's on the trade market here the next couple of weeks. At wide receiver, position they're obviously looking. They had Antonio Brown, obviously. We all know about that. So I think the Patriots are circumspect enough that they will approach it the right way.
But I think it's disingenuous of any of us to pretend like it matters who the Patriots have played, because the subtext of this entire dynasty is they've always kind of had an easy schedule because their division has always kind of been bad. So like
ain't no kind of in it.
Yeah, their kind has been bad. But
For 15 years.
They are like a college team in that they get the benefit of the doubt, like a great college team. Like I assume Alabama's going to be good until proven otherwise. And the same thing is true of the Patriots. As long as they have Belichick, as long as they have Brady, they're going to get the benefit of the doubt. So the fact that they haven't played anybody, you could consider the Bills
they got
somebody.
New Mexico State,
Yeah,
Southern
right.
Miss
It don't matter.
early on.
You still Alabama.
But the thing about the New England Patriots is we've had these conversations in years previous, right? We've always, there was a loss to Kansas City a couple of years ago. There's a loss to Miami last year. And we want to see the downfall of this team. But let's just lean on history right now and say that they beat who they need to beat. And when it comes down to January, February football, they'll be prepared to win games.
You could be co-host. I see you ask those questions to Dan.
yeah,
Well, I'm just
well
bringing it
Well,
to you.
because I
do a lot of
know
TV
Dan has
together.
a lot of
There's a
info
lot of
because we work
experience.
together.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.